Hi guys, good evening. And welcome to my channel. This is Vera. How are you all doing? It's nice meeting you people today again. It's over, in fact, it's over 5 days I made a video. I've been so busy. I teach, we've been writing exam marking, making report cards, I've been writing report cards and all that. Okay, you're welcome to today's broadcast. Today I want to be talking about Korra's marriage again. But before I continue, I would like to appreciate my subscribers, the returning subscribers. I appreciate you for coming, always watching me. I appreciate it. If not for you, I won't be doing this video. I also want to appreciate those of you that are seeing me for the first time. You're welcome to my channel. Please hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share. There are some people that are looking for this kind of video. Share it for them to get it. Thank you very much. Okay, now today I want to be talking about the lessons that you have learned from Korra. I know I've made something similar. I made a video similar to this. I made a video similar to, but this is also quite different. What lessons have you learned from Korra's marriage saga? What lessons have you learned? I've learned a lot, and I'm here to come and share it with you, especially as a woman. What lesson have you learned from Korra's marriage saga? Number one lesson I'm going to be talking about is being strong. Korra is a strong girl. She's a strong woman. Are you a strong woman? If you are not strong, learn it today to be strong. If you see the way she dances with pregnancy, if you watch those videos, you see her splitting up and down with pregnancy. That is her being physically strong. That girl is physically strong. She has the energy. Then she's also emotionally strong. That girl is strong emotionally. Do you know what it means for someone to come and announce, for someone's husband to come and announce their separation 5 days after delivery, or 4 days after delivery, or let's say 1 week after delivery? It wasn't even up to 1 week, yes. It was up to 1 week of her putting to bed that the husband came on social media to come and announce that they are not getting married again, that what's her name? That Coral cheated on him and all that. She's a narcissist, the family did this and did that. She just gave some reasons, you know. Do you know what it takes for someone to accept that kind of, to receive that kind of message after just putting to bed? In fact, initially I was blaming that man. I'm still blaming him now. I was like, no, initially I was blaming Korra because he came to say that Korra cheated on him. Then later, you can imagine, like seriously, later he came to say that she cheated at the beginning of the relationship. You can imagine that. What kind of joke is that? Somebody cheated at the beginning of the relationship that has lasted for like 4 to 5 years, and you are now coming now to come and tell us that she cheated then. Why saying it now? So that was when I said, saying this man is not serious. So somebody cheated you so time. In fact, because of his allegation, people like Kemi and other people, other Nigerians advised him to go for DNA test, which he went, and the result came out that he's actually the father of his children. So which that's exonerated Korra. He even said he was sorry. Yes, he apologized. So if you look at the way the things are going, this guy didn't really do anything to him now. So if you look at it, this girl is a strong girl, considering the fact that she hasn't even said anything about this issue. She just kept calm. He's even the man that is coming out every now and then to come and make 1 or 2 videos concerning his marriage issue. You said you divorced her, you separated from her, or you divorced her. Move on. Why come out? He's not even a social media person. He's not a showbiz person. So if you even ask me, he's even using Korra to shine, using her to trend. That's my own opinion. That's my own understanding in this matter. So what I learned is that this girl is a strong girl, emotionally, physically. She is strong. You to try and be strong emotionally and physically, no matter what is happening. This world you are seeing is full of wicked people. It's full of ups and downs. Be ready for anything. Don't go to one corner and start crying. Oh, my husband has left. My husband has left me. Or, oh, my wife has left. Because some men too can cry after their wives have left them. There are some men that are so emotional. Okay. Another one is determination. Cora is determined and focused. Have you learned that? Learn to be determined and focused in whatever it is you want to do, you want to achieve. Are you a fish seller and your husband has just announced that he's leaving you and you wanted to sell fish? Don't leave the your fish and start money. Carry it and go to your market. Life goes on. He leaves you or not. You hunger no know whether the man leave woman. Or when hunger comes, you must eat and it's money you need. So if it is fish you are selling, carry it and go and sell. Whatever it is you are doing, go and do it. If you're a teacher, go and teach. If you're a doctor, go and do your work. If you're a banker, go to work. Whatever it is you are doing, move. Don't stay there and be wailing and be crying and be mourning. No, move. Not only marriage, whatever it is that has happened to you in life, move. In fact, you can even think of what best can you even make out of this problem? Do you understand? Try and be strong. That girl is strong, she's focused. Try and be focused. Don't let anything to change to shake your mind. You want to do something, you want to achieve your masters or your whatever. Move, face it. You see, this girl, she's so determined. She came all the way from Lagos she came from Lagos to Asia, from Asia to Los Angeles. Small girl, that girl is focused. She knows what she's looking for and she has gained it. Despite the fact that she's in failed marriage, she's facing her work. She's working every day. She doesn't want anything to disturb her. She doesn't want this marriage to disturb her business. She's doing her business. What about you? Is there anything that is disturbing you? Just dust yourself and move on. Have you fallen? Get up. Dust yourself and move on. Life goes on. When it is time to be dark, darkness will come. It will not say because somebody died, you lost a loved one, or your husband has not left you, or your wife has not left you. Darkness will not come that day. It is a lie. That girl is focused. Even in failed marriage, she faced her own work. She faced her work because she knows what she's doing. She faced her career. Okay, so another one is that you should not be in one place as a woman or as a man. Just be in one place, especially as a woman. Balance. You're waiting for your husband. Let him come. Oga, the kerosene don't finish you. Gas has finished. In fact, they just brought NEPA bill. Or when he comes back, you show him. What are you doing? Are you not a human being? You sat down there. The day he will leave, your eyes will clear. That's why you have to start. And if your husband is not happy with you, if you have issues with him and he's not happy with you, he will not give, if he has promised to give 5,000 to make care, he won't give it to you again because he's not happy. But if it's your money, even if you are not happy, you just manage and do your hair now. That's why you have to do something. That's why you have to take steps. You don't have to just stay and say you are waiting for Oga or you are waiting for God, manna to come from heaven every day. So everything is not prayer. You have work to do. Go and do your own work, so that you can grow. Another thing is that you should not be dependent on your husband. Don't be a full-time housewife. Learn it from Korra. Korra is not a full-time housewife. You see, every day she's doing her business. She's a dancer. She can sing. She's a cook. She has Korra kitchen. She has original things she's doing. That's why you see her strong. One man was saying, but she cried the other day. Why would she not cry? She's not a human being. It's not blood that is in her body. She will cry. That is normal. Cry not a cute person now. If you cry finish, she go wipe herself and she continue. So do something. Don't go and be a liability to your husband or be a liability to your wife. So men are just there. They don't want to do anything. They are depending on their wives. They depend on their wives to do one or two things. Their wives are the hustlers. They will be at home pressing phone or pressing computer or just sleeping and watching TV or watching football, scrolling up and down, waiting for her. If you have misunderstanding with her, you are in soup because when she's not happy with you, she won't bring out her money. So Korra is strong. She's financially strong. Try and be financially strong. When we're talking of strong, we're not talking of being physically and emotionally strong. You have to be financially strong too. Financially independent. So that this kind of thing happens, you will not be down. Another thing that you have to learn from Korra is that you have to be a hustler. That girl is a hustler. When I say hustler, I don't mean going to club. I don't mean going to become a low show. They call it a prostitute or something. No, you must not be a prostitute to be a hustler. There are so many things you can do. You can do so many things. You can have so many businesses, streams of income. You can do so many things. Put your hand there, put your hand, put your hand. If put your hand there is not working, try another one. Even if it is one that is working, face it and work very well on it. That's what I mean by being a hustler. Don't be satisfied with one job. Like I told people, I teach and I'm doing this one. It's money I'm looking for in this thing I'm doing. I'm also enjoying what I'm doing. I also have passion in it. I've done that on Facebook. I'm here now. I have other things. I am into marketing. Um, just do something. Don't just stay one place and be waiting for Oga. So another one is that you must not be naked or half naked. Don't learn that. You can dress the way I'm dressed and still do positive things. Don't go and learn that you have to be naked. You must be naked like Coca-Cola. Like some people now, ever since Korra video came out, some people are now bringing their baby bump. That one is still better. There's nothing wrong. It's your tummy. Some are showing before she even came. If you go to social media, see people being naked. They must not be naked to hammer. You must not be naked to make it. You understand? Don't learn that. I'm not telling you to learn that. On Dr. Dean's side, what did you learn? That man is an opportunist. That's what I learned. So he used Korra to trend. He used that to blow. If you watch, he comes out on social media every day now to talk about one issue or the other. At times to be on this marriage issue, marriage issue, marriage issue. I'm waiting now. You say you don't marry again, they go now. Eh? Leave the matter. If you watch, Korra is one being matured in this matter. She's not even saying anything. And she only said one day that she will come out one day to tell her story. She said it. She might even go and make a book or even make a video about it. She said it. She has not really said anything. She also said one day that people are throwing stones at her. They need to leave her to be strong for her children. Those are just few things she has said. She hasn't said anything negative about this man. If you say she's playing maturely more than the man in this matter. Another thing you have to learn is that you have to choose your man very well. Choose wisely. Don't go and choose a drug addict and you expect him to change. You cannot change him because you are not God. He has been doing it before he met you, and it's going to be very hard if at all he will change. So don't just waste your time and be thinking he will change. He will not change. Choose your woman wisely. Don't go and choose somebody that is dancing whining waist up and down, dancing in club, and one day you start crying that she's dancing in club. Meanwhile, you met her doing it. This Dr. Justin Dean met Korra dancing in club. Why is he complaining that they named club after her? They named this, they named that. You met her doing it. She didn't hide herself. That's why I'm even hailing the girl. She didn't hide. Some people will hide and they'll be claiming they are Virgin Mary. When you marry them, find out that they are club girls. That's the path she has chosen. And you saw her doing it and you like it. So why complain now? Why complain? So choose your man wisely. Don't want to choose an ogogoro man, somebody where they drink. If you now get married to that person, start crying. You're on your own. Oh. Then have the hunger to make it in life. Don't just stay in one corner and be praying you make it. Pray 3 times a day, 20 times a day, and you're not working. Heaven helps those that help themselves. You have to do something for you to be able to make it. Okay, so I don't want this video to be very long. If you watch Korra, she's doing something, she's working. Work. Do something to help yourself. Learn from that. At least you've seen something that has happened to her, and it doesn't stop as she's doing her business. Another thing you have to learn is that you have to build your future. Build your future. What are you doing to build your future? If you see Korra, she and her children can never be hungry again because she has already laid a foundation that she will never be hungry in life. Thank you very much. I have to be stopping here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, comments. Yes, comments. I can't be right. There should be one or two things that I've missed. There are certain things I've not said or that I've forgotten or that I said that you may not like, you may not agree with me. Put it in the comment section. That's why that comment section is there. Let us rub mind. Let us share ideas. You know. Okay. Thank you very much. Like, come your way next time. Ciao, ciao.